What is going on, everyone, on Instagram? I hope everyone is having a blissful day because you deserve to have one. I wanted to share some wisdom of love, and that is that right now is the time to let your heart be your guidance. And the reason why I say that is because right now is the time to say yes to you and to no to everything that you've been saying yes to. Because everything that I've been hearing from my guides and from my heart is that there's no reason to continue being unhappy and unfulfilled and doing the same things over and over that you don't really want to do. It's pointless. It kills your soul and it really kills your creativity. And I share this because, well, I'll share with you my story. It's the fact that I left Connecticut. I left the state I was born in, too fearful for 5 years to leave, and I just up and did it. Remind you, I lost everything you could think possible: a job, home, everything, everything. But around the time before I was leaving Connecticut, I didn't even work for like a whole week. I really sat and meditated for hours. I would sit there for like 3 4 hours. It's not needed to meditate that long, but that's what my heart needed. And now that I'm getting more in tune with my spiritual side, my guides are telling me this is what you need. Your spiritual growth is what's needed in this time of evolution. And I share this with you because I realize that when you follow that nudge that your heart has, your heart really knows what's best for you. And your heart really knows what you're worthy of and what you truly want. Majority of us think we want money, we want cars, we want, materialistic items. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is that what you truly want? And this is a question to ponder because you really want to go inside and really question, what do you want? Majority of us don't know what we want, and until we literally follow our gut instincts and really listen to what our heart has to say, you will be surprised at the answers you'll get. Because deep down, you knew you wanted all these things, but you didn't know that you truly wanted them. And it's important to dive in and realize these things because there's no time to keep wasting time. There's no reason to keep wasting your own time in your own life doing nothing and resenting and doing the same things you're doing. There's no need to continue that. Because really what you're telling yourself is that I'm not worthy enough to go out and take action on what it is I want in my life. Knowing that you're the only person living your life. And you're the only person who's going to give you what you want. So, as I continue my story, when I followed that nudge in my heart, I left Connecticut. I'm not telling anyone where I am right now, but I'm in a new state, a new environment. And what's crazy is that for years living in Connecticut, I had these goals, I had these visualizations. I had so much desires and nothing was being fulfilled. If anything, I realized all my problems started in that one place where I was born. But I realized I could not find a solution where the problem started. That's why I felt so unfulfilled. That's why I felt so much resistance. That's why I felt like nothing was going to be accomplished if I didn't follow my heart. And I'm not talking about my gut, my heart. So when I meditated for that entire week, for hours, days in, I really gained so much courage to listen to my heart. And it made me realize how much we suppress the things that truly matter to us. It's heartbreaking. So when I realized that I was breaking my own heart and not listening to it, I realized I had to stop. Because I was closed-minded, I was closed-hearted, and I was very, very hateful about life. I didn't really love anything. So that means I really didn't love myself. And I didn't want that anymore. To the point I got so depressed. And depression, like Jim Carrey says, is really your avatar being tired of being the same character you've been. I got tired of my own bull. So I picked up and left. And I'm not saying you should do this. And I'm not saying everyone has the courage to do this. But when you have the courage to listen to your heart and to do something that terrifies you, you're telling the universe that I'm important, that I matter, and therefore I'm going to be the vessel that I'm meant to be. That's why I was sent here. The universe is going to reward you for your integrity. Here's the most amazing, incredible part about where I am right now, is that all the goals and desires I've wanted are literally manifesting within these 4 days I've been in this new state. I already met new people. I already got a business partner. And on top of that, business partner is making me their business partner in their business, which means I'm getting a percentage of a very, very profitable business that's about to blow up. Third of all, my vibration has changed. My thought process and perspective on life has changed. I feel like I really believe in myself. I feel like nothing can be taken from me because I am me. And it's amazing how, and not only that, the best part is I'm soon about to get a very luxurious apartment. And I'm sharing this not to brag or to boast, but I'm sharing this is because everything that I just told you is what I've been wanting for years. And just to think of it, it took me to listen to my heart, to do the one thing that terrified me, in order for this to fall into place. In order for my affirmation to really means what it means, and that is everything is always working out for me. You are important. You are a person too, and you matter. So why is it that you are not allowing your heart to be your guide when it knows what you truly want? Matter of fact, it knows what you truly need. And let me tell you something. When you ask the universe for something, do not be surprised when the universe takes things and people away that's not matching the vision that you asked for. Do not be surprised about that. Because you're doing self a favor by asking and telling the universe what you know you deserve. That's why you're here. So right now, take time to embellish in the essence of your presence. Because in order for you to allow your heart to be your guide, you gotta open up. You gotta be real with you. And you gotta really just like say, you know what? No matter the things that I've done, what I've been through, I want to feel good. I want to do for me. I want to learn to say no. I want to be confident. I want to just let it all go. I want to dip on everyone. There's nothing wrong with being selfish right now. Because if you don't do it now, when are you going to do it? If you're not following your heart now, when are you going to follow your heart? If you're not going to go after the things that you keep repeatedly have in your mind and keep telling yourself over and over and every day, if you're not going to put in the work to make it happen, it's not going to happen. If I didn't take the initiative to move from my problem, to get out of my own damn way, I wouldn't have all the blessings that are divinely mine fall into place the way that they are in these past 4 days. 4 days. What am I talking about? 3 days? 2 days? I got here last Saturday. Yeah, so I'm like, wait, see, I'm just so present now that I don't even count the days. I don't even count the dates. I don't even look at the time anymore. because that's how present I am. Because that's how much I listen to my heart. And that's how much my heart is telling me you're in the right place at the right time. And now I'm just going with the flow. I'm just streaming with the river. And just know you have your own path. You have your own stream. And you have your own way to move. But you gotta move with it in order for it to bring about what you feel will fulfill you. So, you guys, that was my wisdom of love from my guides and from my heart that I really deliberately felt like I needed to share with you. And well, you guys, have a blissful night. Take time to really understand how much you matter and how much your heart really matters. And really study how you feel, because your heart, oh my God, when you study how you feel, you will be surprised at the little things your heart will say to you. Your heart will say to you, I love you. I want what's best for you. The things you want other people to say that don't say it, the people that you want to love you don't say the things that you want. You got you for that. You got you for that. And that's all you need. I've been ridiculed, hated on, hurt on, bashed on, everything you could possibly think of. And I started to hate myself. But then when I realized that I have a heart, and I realized that it is a guide, and when I realized that it wants what's best for me, that's when my heart was just saying all these, not sweet talking, but being real, being serious, being like, all right, this is your flaws, but these are your strengths. Start falling in love with you and say no to everything else that does not benefit that love for you. I love you guys. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.